If you are a car dealership and you're looking to increase your presence online, this is the right video for you. So SEO or search engine optimization for car dealerships is absolutely must, like it is for any business, because you want to be there when users make search or users basically are searching for you. When they're searching for you, they've got their money in hand and they're ready to buy, so long as two things happen. One, you're there in front of them. Two, you've got the exact offer that they're looking for. That's why SEO is key. Now, car dealerships should optimize their digital presence to attract potential buyers through search engines. With most car buyers starting their journey online, a strong SEO strategy is crucial for success. Core benefits: you're going to generate qualified leads from buyers searching for specific vehicles. You're going to establish dealership authority in the industry, in the automotive market. You're going to reduce traditional advertising costs. So you're not doing pay-per-click advertising, which we'll get into in a second. You're going to stand out amongst local competition and you are going to grow. The tools that we're going to use, we've got free options: Uber Suggest, Answer So Creates. These are both free, very limited, but free. And I'm also going to be using Ahrefs, which is a paid tool. The performance marketing sort of tools that we're going to, or that you're going to be using, are Google Search Console for your Google Insights. You're going to be using Google Analytics for all the insights into your website. You're going to be using Google Business Profile, as well as Bing Webmaster Tools. Good news is all of these are free. So Google Business Profile, that's where we're going to start. That's where any good optimization starts, because it's relatively quick to do. So while your Google business is being optimized and marinating, we can then work on your website. So we've done your Google business, working on your website, and that's going to be the maximum bang for your buck return for your efforts. Google Business Profile Optimization, you want to manage your profile very, very carefully. So, comprehensive dealership information, professional photographs of showrooms and vehicles. You want detailed vehicle stock descriptions, regular updates about new arrivals and special offers. Like Black Friday just went. So, that's a really good opportunity to get some special offers and post it to Google Business Profile. Customer review management. You want to manage your customer reviews and you want to entice customer reviews. Make this easy by implementing a QR code system. Put it on your business cards, put it on your flyers. Ask customers when they buy directly from you in the showroom, while they're in the showroom, show them a little postcard or show them a little banner of the QR code. Say, please, could you scan this on your phone? Leave a quick review. It's going to take you less than 2 minutes. You want to make sure you're responding very quickly to all customer feedback, and that's key. Highlight unique selling propositions. So you want to make sure USPs stand out. So let's have a look at a couple of Google business profiles. So I've just typed in car dealership in London. So car giant, I mean, like the name suggests, these guys are a giant. So not going to be easy to sort of beat these guys. But let's just have a look to see what they've got going on. So a little bit of blurb about them. Some questions and answers. This is really good. They're getting key entities in there in the way of questions and answers. And this is when people are asking genuine questions. So that's really good. They've got reviews from Car Giant. Let's have a look at their reviews. Oh, okay, so they've got a bad review, but they're doing the right thing. They're responding to that bad review to say, really sorry about your experience. We pride ourselves on customer service. Let us help you. Email us so we can look into this further. And this is really good. I find a lot of people ignore the bad reviews. So again, they're responding to negative reviews. They've got quite a lot of negative reviews, haven't they? So, but again, what they're not doing is responding to the positive reviews. Why would you not? You've bought a car, you're really happy. Thank you very much for taking the time to review us. So, yeah, I would start responding to the positive reviews as well. So, let's have a look at another one. Car Gem doesn't seem that big compared to Car Giant, but let's have a look at one with less reviews. Okay, here we go. Marylebone Car Center. So let's have a look to see what they're doing. Reviews. Ugh. If you've got a few reviews, you want more positive than negative. So Let's get a little bit further into it. They're not even responding to the negative reviews. Why would you not? Seriously, respond to your negative reviews. Respond to all of your reviews. It's just going to help. But okay, that's fine. Let's have a look at none of these guys have got services. None of these guys have got, what they're offering. So let's go back up. Wimbledon. So yeah, I want to see more information about their services, about their offering. Um, I'm not actually sure you can with, yeah, I don't think you can because otherwise these guys would have definitely done that. But usually you would have a services tab, but these guys are a car dealership. I mean, that's their service, right? So before you go into anything, you want to start having a look at other people. You want to have a start look. You want to start having a look at what your competition are doing. Have a look, scope them out, spend some time, spend a day doing that. Spend a day going into your competition because that's where the gold is. Because if someone's already got there, they're doing it right, they're getting traffic. That's where you want to be. So website optimization. So once you've done your Google Business Profile, you want to look at your website optimization. Technical foundation is a must. So you want to make sure your website is mobile friendly. In fact, let's just open up one of these websites. Who are you? Card Gem. Let's just open up Card Gem's website. So yeah, straight away, it's a nice looking sort of front page. I can contact them using WhatsApp. I can phone them up. I can send them an email. I would like to see a little chatbot here, but that's not the end of the world. But at the same time, they've got a good call to action. Have a look, see what cars we got, and straight away you go into the car database. So this is great. And you can start having a look at what cars there are, and you can literally start taking action straight away. You can reserve it, and you can go and see it when you're there. You're not going to buy it online, but at least you can sort of take the first step, fill out the form, and get going with that. You want to make sure. Oh, that's what we're going to check is the mobile. So let's have a look at the mobile. Da, 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 da. So the mobile is not bad. That image looks a bit squashed to me, but it's still not bad. And that's the Surface. Let's have a look at the iPhone. Okay, so it's not actually squashed, just like that. So you got my big head in the way. Apologies for that. But that text is far too big. You want to minimize that text because you're on mobile. You don't need huge text really. But mobile works, kind of. I mean, uh, what do I do? Do I scroll left? Do I scroll right? What do I do? But they've got that sticky bar here where you can literally just call. So that's good. So mobile is decent. It's not the best looking site in the world, but it's not bad. Certainly not the worst. Quick loading pages. You want to make sure your website is fast. Intuitive navigation. So you want to make sure, and these guys seem to have a decent navigation, so that's good. That's fine. I'm happy with that. Clear calls to action. They've got that. You can go in there and you can reserve it. They've got the WhatsApp, telephone, and inquiries button. Dealership location with embedded Google Maps. Let's just have a look. Contacts. Do you have a Google Maps? Well done. You have a Google Maps. So perfect. Really happy with that. Professional design. I mean, this design to me seems a little bit old. Honestly, I hate to knock them, but yeah, probably need a new design. But the copyright is updated, so that's good. Content strategy. So once you've got your technical done, you want to look at your content strategy. You want to make sure that you've got new and used vehicle listings. You've got a page for all of your vehicles. So let's just grab a vehicle, find a car. Okay, so this is a used Lexus. Let's see if you're actually, yeah, so it's indexed. So you want to make sure all of your cars are indexed. So that's really good. You want to make sure that you're looking at special offers and promotions. You want to make sure you're promoting them and you're targeting the local market. You want to make sure that your common car buying questions are answered in your blog posts. Vehicle inventory pages are a must. That's non-negotiable. You need the vehicle inventory pages. You want detailed car specs. So every one of these pages, you want detailed specifications because that's what's going to address the entities. And it looks like they've actually got that. Yeah. Key features, comfort. Really? You want to start filling that out? Okay, they've got most of it filled out, so that's fine. They've got pics, pictures. Now, are the pictures? I want to see if the pictures are actually optimized. So the pictures are not optimized. The file name should be the type of image or the image of the car. So the file name should be so they have got that. 2020 70 Lexus UX 2 liter image 4, image 5, image 6. Excellent, that's fine. So you want to make sure you've got customer testimonials. So when you're buying a car, that's a big risk. So you want to make sure that they're safe. So someone before them has come there and they've bought a car and there's a testimonial page. This is it. So you want to make sure that they've got that going on. At the same time, they've got a lot of good Google reviews. So I would actually put Google review badge here on all of their pages, unless they have, and I haven't seen it. Let's just, yeah, they don't. So I would have a Google review badge here just because this is the product page. This is where they're going to this is where they're going to take action, and they want to feel safe that someone's actually taken the risk before them. Finance options, make it easy for them. Service department information. So if my car goes wrong, what's going to happen? What am I going to do with that? Perfect. Blog posts about car maintenance and buying tips. Really, really important for that top of the funnel. So technical optimization, we've already covered. All of this we've covered, so I'm actually just going to get rid of that. And local SEO. So you want to make sure that you put your website in local motor trade directories. You're in local business citations. You're in network profiles of automotive websites. You are leveraging regional business partnerships and any sort of business partnerships that you've got. Try and get a link back to your website from their website. If it's relevant and it's a link, you want that link. Trust me. It doesn't necessarily need to be powerful, although powerful links definitely help, but you just want to make sure that there's a link there. Links help SEO. Reputation management. So you want to monitor your customer reviews, professionally respond to each and every review, and address concerns constructively and be very, very open. So you might not want to respond to this negative review. You might not want to, respond to George because you might not care about George in the nicest possible way. But at the same time, you're responding to George because you want other people to see that you care. So, you want people to you want to seem like you care about your business because it's really important, because you do care about your business, don't you? So again, really, really important. You want to make sure you adhere to FCA guidelines, maintain transparent pricing, ensure accurate, vehicle descriptions, and follow good advertising standards. So you want to make sure that you've got all of this, and you're streamlining test drive booking. You want to make it as easy as possible to remove all barriers for customers to take action. Now think of Amazon and think of how easy they make it for you to check out. Most of the time when I get an Amazon delivery, I forget what I've ordered, but the night before I've ordered something, just because Amazon have made it so easy for me to just literally just double click and face ID, and that's it. You've ordered it. It's so easy to send it back as well to Amazon. They take all the friction out, and that's how they've become giants in the industry. So you want to make sure you take all the friction out of any action that you want the customer to take. Really important. Trust indicators. Again, like I said before, put your Google business profile, embed your widget there, because this is a trusted widget link. This is Google reviews that people have actually legitimately left you. Clear pricing structure, detailed vehicle history. This is really key. Am I buying this vehicle that's been, drag raced around the neighborhood and, someone's done donuts and things like that? Finance calculator tools. And this is going to be a really good link building opportunity because this is something that other people will actually use and link to. So create a really easy to use finance calculator. Work with a developer to get that done. Performance tracking. You want to monitor all of your inquiry conversions. You want to track your inventory views, analyze where users are dropping off, what their behavior is, where they're spending a lot of time. Double down on that. And that's CRO. You want to make sure all of your stock is updated and you want to monitor your keyword positions. So this one is actually going to require a paid tool, but the rest of it is going to be free. Now, let's just do a little bit of keyword research on car dealerships. So this is the paid method. Oops. Let's just go car dealerships London and see what we're working with here. So it's not the hardest keyword to rank for, but at the same time, who's ranking on the first page? Yeah, really authoritative site. Car Giant, Hilton Garage, they're a DR of 23. So the DR, the higher the DR, the more strength that domain has got. So this shows the domain strength, the domain's backlink profile. So these guys have got a lot of high, these guys have got a high backlink profile or a strong backlink profile. Hilton Garage is quite easy to rank for. Auto Trader is really hard to rank for. The AA.com, again, 83, you're looking at DA. You want to find low DA numbers here or DR numbers here. The lower the DR number, the easier it is to rank for that keyword. But it shows that car dealerships in London is quite hard to rank for. Let's find some alternatives. Perfect. So again, I'll go into all terms and then I want to look for the car dealerships near London, car dealerships North London. So these are good keywords to start putting onto our sheet. So car dealerships, oops. And search volume is 20 and the cost per click is 50p. So it's not actually that bad in terms of cost per click. So 50p, 20. So search volume is a rough estimate. So it's not exactly a exact figure. So take that what you will. Ahrefs predicts 20. From my experience, that's going to be about 60 or 70 clicks, 60 or 70 clicks in a month. Let's have a look. And car dealership North London, car dealership East London. Again, depending on where you're based, you can start looking at these keywords. So, and again, we've got 20 and 50. And carry on looking. And so this is the paid method. So London car dealerships used. So yeah. And then we got 10 and 45. Whoops. So, and these would be classed as your money keywords. These would be classed as buyer keywords. These are the bottom of the funnel. So if you imagine a funnel, this is where people are almost ready to buy and take that action. But you also want to start filling up that top of that funnel, which is very educational keywords. So let's so what would be educational keywords? Let's just have a look at car London, and then you want to go into questions. So can I drive my car in London? Buy car London. Okay, not a huge amount. Let's just say buy used car. Oh God, loads. Yeah. So when is the best time to buy a used car UK? So this is a really good keyword. And again, here I'm not going to be looking at the cost per click because these are not commercial keywords. These are informational keywords that we need. So we've got a search volume of 400. And we want to find more keywords like this. So we need both types of keywords. We need informational as well as commercial. And let's find some others. When is the best time to buy a car? How to buy a used car? When is the best time to buy a used car? Should I buy a used or a new car? Yeah, should I buy a new or a used car? And then provide information about these these information to these questions. So 150, and these are higher search volume. And this is where you start filling the top of that funnel, and as it comes down, you're going to start getting people who are actually legitimately interested in buying used cars. Now, don't forget when you start ranking for these long tail keywords, you're going to start ranking for other keywords as well. So a rising tide lifts all ships, and that's what you want to start focusing on. So again, you can get a lot more keywords out there, but I'm going to stop there, and I'm also going to go into the free methods. So I've already got a account with. Oh, I don't have any more credits left with these guys, so I've used it all up. But yeah, you get 3 free generations with Uber Suggest. But let's have a look at Answer So Great. So you actually let's look at Car London. Hopefully, I haven't maxed out my free limits here, but Answer So Great is basically generating Google autocomplete. So, will my car be charged in London? Is it worth having a car in London? All of these are really good keywords. The downside of it is you don't get the search volume here, but you are going to get a lot of keywords that you can then go and start targeting for your own sort of dealership. Will my car be charged in London? Will London US Les be extended? Maybe not that one. What cars are made in London? That might be a good keyword to start targeting. But again, you can look at all of these, which are questions that people have asked in search. But then you can also go one step further is you can start looking at all the questions that people are asking in social media. So again is key because you will then have social media content as well. And this is a free resource. So, yeah, that's pretty much my start to finish. Again, I'm happy to go into more detail if I've got an interest. If you are interested in a much more deeper dive, let me know. Happy to do that. All the best.